What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Real Racing 3. I'm Alex Hodson, and today we will be driving this really crazy new car that I bought. It's a cool car, but the reason I call it crazy is because you're about to see why I want to customize it when I get done. I want to customize it when I get done upgrading it or whatever. This is gonna be an expensive car to upgrade. If you look at the stuff right here, it's like 175 for a engine upgrade, 175 gold for an engine upgrade, 150 gold for a suspension upgrade, 140 gold for a tire upgrade. This car is gonna cost a lot of money to upgrade, but yeah, I won this car in a let me go to it, see if I can find it. In the Lotus Evija Limited Series, that's the name of this car, Lotus Evija. Let's get into the action and let me quit talking as much. We are about to go into a race. Have to hire some help because this car gets beat to pieces. This car gets beat to pieces driving. This is why I say this car is crazy with the speed on it. If you look closely, I'm already doing 170. Crash because I wasn't paying attention. Ran that guy off the road. This car is kind of dirty. Slid around that turn. I'm actually very surprised at how good I'm handling this car, because normally I'm horrible at driving this car, probably because I had the cockpit camera view. This right here, I got a crack in the windshield for ramming into the two people. A little buddy of mine. Two of my buddies talking to each other. And we already have an almost 400. Now we have a insane lead on the competition, driving Porsche 918s. And this car's just outrunning them like they're sitting still. The reason the motor sounds like that is because this is an electric-powered car. I mean, when I was a kid and read books about gas-powered car, not gas-powered. When I was a kid and I read books about electric-powered cars back then, EVs and electric cars couldn't even break 100 miles an hour. They weren't even all that high performance. Now they got electric-powered cars that'll outrun just about anything gas-powered. Magnetic electric motors insane. They got out now. I think Tesla was the one who started it, making electric cars that can go fast. But I don't know. I'm not really a big fan. I'm not really a big fan of Elon Musk, but I think that I was just stating that I think that Tesla was the one who started making electric cars able to go so fast like they do now. Or it could have been somebody else, I don't know. But I've drove this car on some more wide open tracks. And this thing hits 230 miles an hour and just about the snap of a finger. This car right here is insane. Crazy fast. It's called, I think I remember watching another YouTube video where there was this guy that was able to make it go just as fast as it can forward as he couldn't reverse. He had the car in reverse playing the same game, and he was going like 230 miles an hour in reverse. I tried to do that, but I was too clumsy. I'm too clumsy to drive that fast reverse in a video game. First place is probably one of the easiest first place victories I've had. I don't even know if I had a very easy. I've won a lot of them pretty easy, and I won a lot of them really hard. This car was a pain in the butt to unlock. This car was a pain in the butt to unlock, because there were some really hard levels in it. It's a fun car to drive. I think they have this new thing out on the EV cars, or the electric powered cars, whatever you want to call them. To where you can put a boom box that looks like a muffler on the back, and it'll sound like a gas powered car. But I'm just not buying that. I'm not really buying that. Like it's probably the it's like why would you try to make a car? It's like why would you try to make a car that gets electric powered that's faster than something gas powered sound like it's gas powered? It's like it kind of defeats the whole purpose of having a high performance electric car, because what makes it special, what makes the cars like that special is they were able to go that fast, run that good without having to make any noise, and kind of trying to add fake engine noise, kind of like I think it kind of like ridicules the car a little bit, like kind of, I don't know. I'm just not buying it, because yeah. Actually, I kind of like gas powered. I kind of like gas powered cars a little bit more though, because they get better range, they get better mileage, and they have more sound to them. And I'm kind of used to them. See, I just hit 200. But this car, some of these electric cars are pretty fast. They can fly. I just hit 229 miles an hour on this road course with all these tight twists and turns. That's crazy. The top speed on this car's specs is 230. The top speed on this car in this game is 232, but I think I got it to go like 235. You know how I said they have. I remember how I said they have electric cars that can outrun those gas-powered cars. It's not completely accurate because the fastest electric-powered car in the world, the BYD Yangwang U9X, that's kind of a mouthful, has 4 electric motors with 3,000 horsepower. But a Corvette that only had like 1,000 something horsepower Still a lot of horsepower for a car, if you ask me, but not nearly as much as the electric car. Had a faster lap time than the electric car. So yeah, not all. So yeah, now all of them can outrun gas-powered cars, but is this Indianapolis Motor Speedway? Or not Indianapolis? This is the Daytona road course. How I died. I was watching one video on YouTube where there's this guy that they built a new Ford GT40 replica, which was the GT40 is probably my favorite car, and they took the GT40 and put an electric motor in it. I was just not buying that. I'm not saying it ain't quick. I'm just saying it's like there's no way you can have a car like a GT40 and put an electric motor in it. The thing other than that car's good looks that made it special was the sound of that angry V8 engine, that 427 saddle or V8 engine with that bundle of snake's headers. With that exhaust that just roars, that boom sound that it makes, and taking an old school high performance muscle car. I don't really know if it's a muscle car. It kind of is. It has a muscle car motor, but a car like that, taking a V8 American muscle and trying to put an electric motor in it just doesn't add up to me. That would be 220 miles an hour. That's crazy fast. I think with like old cars, the thing that makes old cars cool is probably their style. The things that like make like new cars like this one right here that I'm driving, but what makes them cool is their technology and stuff. I think both of them look good depending on what you got, but I think the difference between old and new cars, the old ones, it's their style that makes them cool, but the new ones, it's the technology that makes them cool. So it's kind of 50-50 if you think about it. Blew that Porsche 918's doors off. You're able to blow a car like that's doors off. You're really driving a bad car right there. That's a Porsche 918, like it was sitting still. That's crazy. I want to say that's about all the time I got for this video. I think I might go a little bit longer. I don't know what my next race is or how much time. Yeah, this is all the time I'm going to have for this video. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, post a comment in the comment section below. Have a good day, guys. Peace out.